TIFU by banging my first cousin. So, didn't happen today, but last weekend. Finally getting around to really processing it all, and guess trying to deal with it. Went out for drinks with my girlfriend and met up with my younger cousin at a bar. We'd all hung out once before and had a great time. My cousin invited a couple of her friends to the bar too. We did some bar hopping. I got pretty messed up, pretty unintentionally. They were straight alcohol. So, anyways, we're about to leave, and my cousin's friends are trying to get her to go home because she's way too drunk. Well, my GF and our designated driver, so we offered to let her stay in our spare room. Everyone was cool with that because who's safer than family, right? How does this lead to you banging your first cousin? Wrong. We got home, and I had to piece together some of this later because I blacked out. Apparently, everything initially was cool. My cousin went to the spare room, and my GF got her situated. The problem started a little later when I, in my infinite wisdom, decided to walk straight out of my bedroom with my girlfriend in it and into my cousin's room. I don't particularly remember much for two details, which aren't important to the story. Well, okay, one of them might be. I remember her giving me a very enthusiastic BJ, which, as you can imagine, makes a lot of noise. Apparently, after a while, my GF came to look out of the room because she was wondering, and I just effing disappeared. She didn't barge into the room or anything, but she heard noises, which was pretty effing obvious. So at that point, she left. Like me, she left me. And I don't blame her. Anyways, that means I wake up the next morning, having blacked out, oblivious that my GF was already gone, but I'm effing naked next to my cousin. There's milk all over the bed, where her face was, and she didn't even sleep with a pillow. There's obviously no hiding this, but I'm still half drunk, and I went to go and try and sneak back into my room, which I found empty. So, yeah, I haven't heard from my GF all week. I'm sure we're done, and I don't blame her. All I can hope for now is that this shit doesn't get out to my family, because I would probably implode. No, my cousin and I are not going to start hooking up regularly. It's actually super awkward, and she has hardly said a word to me either. Again, I don't blame her. You're done. You're done, bud. You're done. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Subscribe for more. See you next time.